You're watching DNET, the Disability Network. I'm Joe Coughlin.
And I'm Susan Pettit.
I'm Shafali Sojani.
I'm Ming Wong.
I'm Bill McQueen.
Welcome to a special edition of the Disability Network. DNET goes to the movies.
In terms of actors with disabilities getting into the business, oftentimes it's very hard because I can think of at least 3 auditioning spaces where you can't, if you're in a wheelchair, you can't get in there.
We have to accept that some disabled people do not want to live with that. Most of us do, some of us don't, and if non-disabled people see it as saying everyone wants to die, well, that's their problem.
Stuttering is still one of those areas where people feel that it's perfectly okay to make fun of people who stutter.
I would have to say that the journalists on the whole have not been as diligent in recognizing the systemic injustice that is contained in the general social attitude towards people with disabilities.
But the reflection in movies is missing.
Where are the disabled actors, writers, directors, producers, and camera operators? There has been some progress, but much more has to be done. Currently, very few people with disabilities are included in broadcasting. But in order to reflect society, broadcasters need to put people with disabilities on TV. David Onley believes there are strong reasons for doing this.
Television grossly underrepresents the disabled community on TV, just in terms of a reflection of what our society really is. DNET producer Ing Wong went to Victoria and came back with the following story.
It was on this track where world records were broken and a new precedent was set with the inclusion of athletes with disabilities into the 15th Commonwealth Games. While most people supported the inclusion of the athletes, not everyone felt this way.
Non-disabled people have to recognize that the struggles of the disabled community really have to do with the struggles of the human condition. You know, anybody at any time, and not to use scare tactics, but anybody at any time can lose some kind of function and can be more disabled tomorrow than they were today.